evening. Hi. We need to put, it's evening at your end. Actually, at my end, it's just afternoon. I'm telling you, life, God is awesome. God is just awesome. So you're looking for something that's not there. No man can feel it. No woman can feel it. Okay? So you were doing a disservice to yourself because now I'm being careful to use the word damage because you're not damaged. However, he's done some damage to your psyche. So you need to relearn. Are you kidding? There are people who have been through. One time I was watching Oprah and there was a girl. Now you all remember Rwanda. Everybody talks about Rwanda now. But Rwanda wasn't always like this. There was a genocide that happened. And this is not to minimize what you're sharing here. But I remember a girl came on and she said, I think she's a model now. This was many years ago. I mean, this thing happened almost 30 years ago. And she said she was gang raped and she was actually left for dead. And eventually somebody picked her up. And I don't know, somehow she found her way to America and started to model. It's all about what you make of what's happened to you. Okay, don't let it hold you back. Use it to push yourself forward. You know, the fact that you survived, the fact that you didn't die, the fact that, I mean, all those, okay, you're saying every time you got pregnant, he aborted it. People die from abortions. I want you to count your blessings. Count your blessings. And the more you count your blessings, the more you see it, you start to realize, oh my God, I have so many things to be thankful for, you know. Actually, let me see. I know you gave me, you've been DMing me, and I know you gave me, you said you work. Okay, you used to work, you said financial sector. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what, if it's a bank, if it's a business or, you know, but you need to work with someone. You need positivity around you. You need positive energy around you. So Boya Richard is saying something. Let me go also look at it. Patience is key. She must give herself time and find reason to love herself again. Yes. And one of the reasons to love yourself, I mean, I saw the picture you sent me. It was an old picture. I know you're 40 now, but you sent a picture of when you were 15 or so, you said. And the reason why she did that, I started to say, was I always tell people, talk to your young self, because that's something I did. You know, when I had a sexual assault in university, I wasn't this person. I was much younger. But sometimes, and this is in the past, because I've gotten over that. I've taken my power back. But I would talk to that young girl like, you're strong, you're beautiful. And there was nothing you could do then. That's fine, but something you can do now. You know? So it's nice to talk to that young self, you know, that's hurting. It's a way, and no one actually told me this. It's something that I did myself and it worked, you know, because I think I piggybacked off the fact that you can talk to yourself, you know, whatever mantra that works for you. And then I thought, why don't I talk to my young self, you know? So I do that. And that was a way I could exercise that young girl, that young helpless girl, because I really felt helpless. I thought my life was ending. And I also felt shame. But the shame is not mine. The shame is not mine and the pain is not mine. I have victory over it. I took my power back because I would talk to the young girl. So I do remember when Abiez also came and I was like, people were like, oh, I'm like, well, Abiez is a strong woman now. However, you can talk to that young person that, or whoever, whatever age you were in, you know, talk to that person, you know, and tell them it's okay. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm protecting you. It can't happen to you again. You know, we're grown now. Do you see what I'm saying? That would help. So Jessie, I love your name, Jessie, because, incidentally, Jessie was the name of one of my characters in, Flesh and Blood. So that's also one of the reasons why I took your letter. I mean, it kind of appealed to me because I was like, oh, Jessie. I've always liked that name. So Jessie from Port Harcourt, it's not your fault. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're strong. You survived an abuse. You are strong. Thank you for those of you just joining in. Please join in the conversation. Miss Cookie, how are you? I saw your pictures. Wow. Okay. That's all I'm just going to say. Wow. Thank you, IBS. Yes. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Do not let other people's idea of you define you. That's their idea. Find your own idea of you. I am beautiful. I am strong. I don't care what you think. That's what you think. That's on you. And that's fine. Think what you think. I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Does that make sense? So, Jesse, let's work on ourselves, because if you're bitter, if you're hurting, if you're angry, if you feel shame, you're going to bring that to the table of a relationship, and it's not going to work. It's not, because the man you're getting with doesn't understand all this luggage. You got to let that luggage go. Seriously. I mean, you have got to let it go. But I also understand that for you to let it go, to totally let it go, sometimes you need outside help. You need talks like this. You reached out to me, and I'm not going to, I'm listening to you, okay? Because you shouldn't think suicide. Suicide is not the answer. It is not. You're stronger. You're at 40 now? Come on. You didn't commit suicide at 15, 16, 17, 18. Guys, she was abused for 10 years. You didn't commit suicide at 25. Honey, you're 40. You're strong. There's a reason why you're here. Okay? Yeah, I know. So please, Spix J, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Again, we're talking about Jesse, and it really touched me. The man is in prison, so he's even a no good person. I don't have a lot of patience for people who take advantage of little kids, because if you're all that, you pick on someone your size. That's what I'm saying. If you think, you're all that, you've got it all, you've got what it takes, why are you picking on a child? That is my thing. Okay. Let me see what Miss Cookie. Wow. Yeah. If you survive the abuse this long, you're stronger than you know. Very good. That's one of my topics, actually. It's a book I wrote. You're stronger than you know. You guys watch out for that. It's going to be out soon. You're stronger than you know. If you went from 15 now to 40, you got a job, you've worked at the jobs. The only problem is you're not forming relationships. There's a reason for that. You're not forming those relationships. It's because you're carrying a luggage. So there's that luggage between you and any other man that's coming into your life. That's why you're going to get therapy. Okay. So, hopefully, I think you just sent me something. Okay. Okay. Very good. She's like, I'm hearing it all, Auntie. I'm glad you're hearing it all. These people don't know you from a can of paint, but do you see how they're feeling? There are people out there. Whatever you think happened to you is actually not unique to you. I need people to understand that. Sometimes we think we're the only ones it happened to. No, it's not unique to you. I found out like somewhere, somehow, somewhere in the world is happening to somebody else. Hello, Begarado. I might look, okay, guys, if I'm not pronouncing your name well, Begarado. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Oh my God. You all are supporting me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I will constantly, always appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just being here, I get a lot of letters. People are like, come back. We need you on our screen. Yeah, I want to come back too. Thank you. Thank you for watching my movies. Thank you for being there all these years. Some of you don't remember me because you were too young, I guess. But that's fine. But then you've also like researched and then joined the Ameze brand. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Okay, so okay, Beggarado. Beggarado, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So it's always I tell people this. Some people find it, some people are so bitter. And then I know, hashtag Team Ameze. Thank you, Miss Cookie. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys get on my brand, okay? And support me, on my oh, let's Oyoma Jane, I thank you so much. I love the fact that you constantly have been a contributor to my Insta live, and so I notice you. Suicide is never an option, Auntie Ameza knows that all. I didn't see that coming. She went through that. In the movie Suicide Mission, she came out Victoria. Jokes apart, suicide is never an option. I've been there. Oh, Oyoma Jane, you've been there. What happened? Oh my God, I'm so blessed that all these people are coming. And stuff. Okay, let me sit up because I'm having someone join us. Oyoma Jane, the movie you're talking about is Tears for Love. In Suicide Mission, it was RMD that tried to commit suicide. And did my character try to commit suicide in Suicide Mission? I'm not sure. But in Tears for Love, the one I did with Kepi, yes, it was Rookie. Oh my God, I can't believe I remember all those names. But thank you guys. Thank you. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Oyama Jane, what's going on with you? DM me, let me know what's going on, and we'll take it from there, okay? My God, things just happened. It was just like AB's last week, and he just hello.
Oh my God, I can't. Okay, I have to move because
Yes, because the light is on your camera. Oh my goodness, I wish you came in earlier. What's that? You're just coming in now?
I'm sorry. I was like, okay, not camera ready.
Yes, please just slap on the wig and
No, slap on because right? So I'm trying to find.
hello.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find light. So okay,
Okay.
this looks good.
So quickly, tell us, what are you saying about this Jessie girl? What are your thoughts about her? She was raped, because that's what it is, for 10 years, from 15 to 25. I know. So she's 40 years old now. She thinks that the reason she doesn't have a husband, she doesn't have children, is because she is a sin. She's seen. And so now she thinks she can have sex. She doesn't come.
Oh my goodness. See everything that she's talked about, the things that can be fixed, right? There's nothing that cannot be fixed. So you can, not having an orgasm. Hello.
Most women don't, actually. A lot of women do not have orgasm.
Yep. And
and now in this age where there are many ways to go around that.
There are many ways. I was about to tell her there are many ways to go around that. So we're not going to talk about that now, but the problem. So somebody suggested, find the guy first, right? Everything else comes.
Find the man. Everything else, the babies will come. Because she didn't say she can't have babies. She just said that every time she's the only thing she's glad about, that she doesn't have babies with this monster. My God, the letters I get. But that every time she got pregnant, from 15 to 25, that he aborted it. Wow. So he's so selfish that he doesn't even want to share her.